Hello, this is me playing on my character flyguy23ndm, going to show you how to use the residence plugin in Minecraft. This residence tutorial will not be the same for all servers, so I've changed a few aspects. So with the residence plugin you can buy and protect property, and I'm going to show you how to create a house with the starter money you have and protect it in the city. So this house is pretty basic, but it has everything you need, and I will show you how to make it and protect it on my server. So when you spawn in the first time, you go in this little glass dome, and you can be a hermit or live in the city. Please don't be a hermit, it makes me angry, and I will lock you up in a jail cell for lunchtime. So when you move into the city, you can see walk into the city, you can see there are many different types of buildings, all kind of jumbled together. For this walkthrough, we're only focusing on one type, the back one. Sorry, I was working on some other projects. Okay, so yeah, you start out with $235, and that is enough to buy a 5x5x7 house and have the materials to protect it. So to get the materials, you can go to my building materials shop I graciously put up. It has a block being constructed on top. Thought it was kind of nice. So what you need is to buy from the shop that sells wood 18 times. Buy from the shop that sells glass 3 times. Buy 1 set of cobblestone. Buy 7 torches. And buy 1 bed. And this will be enough to get you your house and have it protected. So any old plot will do. They're all very similar in size. Let's do this one. So to build your house, so for the basic house, you need to build a 5x5x7 house. 7 is the vertical length. So sorry about how boring it will get right now. It's just pretty much building. So on my server, I have very good grief protection, and I'm hoping to open it up to public very soon. Another thing to add on, this is my very first YouTube video, so I'd like some helpful comments at the end. So the way the residence plugin works is that you have to select 2 different blocks on your house, the very top back left and one from each of the back corners. So the front, bottom right, and the top back left. So okay, so that's 7 up. Ow. Okay. So when you're building your house, to to measure land with the residence plugin, you need a wooden shovel. Probably, if you've played Minecraft before, you know the recipe, but if not, it's 2 sticks and wooden planks on top. So to measure, you left click on the front right bottom corner and right click on the top back left corner. Just confirming to make sure I have the right block. Okay, so now that you have claimed all that, everything within there is selected now. So to buy land, you type -res create, not buy, and then whatever you want to name it. This is a tutorial, so tutorial house. Okay, it charged me $175, so after the building materials and everything else, I have $5 left. It's kind of close. So when you're building your house, be careful not to make mistakes. If you haven't used economy before, It has a bunch of different commands. It's pretty much just a economy system if you didn't get it by the name iConomy. So this is the first layer of your house. You can put up another. You're gonna want to put up another block there for a ladder. So you build around. Oh, and if you think that I'm cutting the money too close on this and if someone makes a mistake they won't be able to finish, please write it down in a review for this walkthrough. Want to be doing things correctly from now on. Originally, I was only going to start everyone off with $150, which would have been enough to buy a 5x5x5 and have no money left. Okay, something else. When you're building your house, try to keep it lit, unlike what I'm doing, because the bottom will stay lit, but try to keep it lit so monsters don't spawn in. I want to keep the 98% at 98%. So now, for the house, you're going to need to build a ladder. They keep on changing numbers, so I guess one set will get you 3. So you can put the ladder there. Oh, and the way you can confirm that you have bought land is that when you walk into it, it will say the name and who it is owned by. So having that message come up, it may be a little bit annoying, but it is confirming something good. If it doesn't, you can ask other players in the server why or why not, but there's not really much help you can get besides that. So more things you need in a house are chests, furnace, storage, stuff like that. And if you ever run out of building materials, just go and collect them. Please do not steal from the city. And another good add-on to my server is that I have Lockhead. Lockhead allows you to lock doors and chests. Take advantage of that. You don't want people stealing from you. Okay, we'll have a list of the materials you need up from the walkthrough and how much money and all the math I did. It's not really that hard. Yes, and another thing, on this server, remember to keep your roof lit. So see how I took out that block? It's because with the house I'm building, you do not need it. So you can just build up. And to keep the roof lit, since it only claims up to this height, if you put a torch on top, other people could break it. So you can leave off a corner or two to put torches there. That's why you needed 7 torches. And yes, monsters have spawned on roofs in the city before, and it can get kind of annoying to everyone. So what's good about the residence plugin is that after you buy your house, they can't even walk on it without you knowing. They can't put water in it, they can't put lava in it, they can't do anything to your house besides look. It's very good protection. Here, you can just move the crafting table inside. It's getting kind of dark out. So another thing you need on your house, a door. With Lockhead, you can actually lock doors if you didn't know. It's easier than it sounds, so it should be helpful. Yes, to lock the lock signs, just put a sign on it. It'll tell you whenever you put up a chest. So you can just put a door right there, and then put a sign above the door. Type with bracket private, private, close brackets, and your name. And that is how to make a house on my server. And if you run out of money, as of right now, the system of money on my server is not too good, but you can collect things and sell them to the free market, stores that people may or may not make, and to the admin shops. Admin shops are pretty unforgiving right now. Free market, only person has good sales is me and Iron Things. Eskimos selling mushroom soup apparently. So yeah. Well, I hope this helps people and they will actually use the city from now on. Fly Guy out.